Welcome back to our website designer using Adobe Dreamweaver. In the previous lessons, we went through so many content that you can use to create your website. How to create links, how to insert table, how to create contact list, how to create image rollover and stuff. So today we are going to continue with something else by creating photo album or gallery for your website page, and we'll be also going through into uh, how to create a flash, that is if you want to make an advert into your website. How are you going to create it? So we are going to give you a small tips about how to create all these things. So let's go to now. When you open your Adobe Dreamweaver, you have your welcome dialog. Then at the right side of the screen, you will see your working pages that you are working with. So all that you have to do is just double click on one. So I'll just double click on training, then the training page will be open for me. If I want to open services, I'll just have to double click on it, and it will open for me. If I want to go to index, I'll double click and it will open for me. So that is what you use to open the other pages. So these are the pages that we created using Dreamweaver. Now you can see that the image doesn't want to show over here, but when you are in the browser settings, you see the image over here. So you shouldn't worry that the image doesn't show over here, but when you go to the browser section, you see over here. So we are going to create a new page for our gallery and other stuff. So that page, we are going to change the layout of it, because we are not going to use this small layer, we need to expand it. So I'll just have to go to file and choose new. So when the new comes, I will just have to go straight here to create. Then I'll have a new page for the new uh, web document. So all that I have to do is just open the previous one and want to copy the layout. So I just have to switch this to code and copy the layout over there. So I'll just highlight all the content, then we'll copy it and go to entitled document. So if I come here, I'll just have to go to the coding area and paste those documents over there. So I just have to switch back to this angle. That is the design. So if I switch back, all that I have to do is just save the page. So I will save the page as gallery. So that's going to be uh, another link for the website. So I've created the gallery, then the gallery will be in here, so you can see the gallery over here. So what I have to do is just make some changes to this gallery. So what I have to do is just going to clean this. I'm going to clean all this activities and set what I want to be here. So I will just have to go to the set. So if I go to insert, I have to choose. So we have a flash video, we have this, but I said we want to create a gallery for the image. So I'll go to image object, then we choose image folder. So the image folder, this is the size that I may need. Then I will expand it. So this is how I want the image size to be. So if I want to make changes, all that I have to do is just change the sizes from the property. So I'll make it 150 here to 150. I want the image to be in the same size. So that is my image size. So this image size, I need to make another paste over here. Now let's see if you can copy the existence one. So I'll just have to choose copy, then we'll be here and go for paste. So if I choose paste, this descriptions will come. So I just have to click okay. I don't need any. So you can see that I have so I can insert it a number of times. So this is what character I want. So we need to create spaces in between there. So I just have to split my table and go to where the image are. So all that I have to do is just locate the space in between. So I have it here. If I have it here, I'll create space. So in Dreamweaver, we have space command that we need to set. So I just have to use this one. So you can see that the space has been created. So I will need to go up to the next one, create space over there, create another space over there. So this is the space that I may need. Now you can see that the images as well has moved downward. So as I made mention, I said I'm going to expand this portion. So all that I have to do is just expand the size of the page. So I will expand it maybe this. Then we'll drag. I'll have to drag this option downward. Then we need to expand. So this is my expansion. So in Dreamweaver you have access to expand your images, your layout of the web. So this is my way. So let's go back to the pregnancy. So this is my so all that I have to do is just have to go back and see how the appearance will be. So I'll just have to save it, go there, go to the browser and we'll review it and see how it's going to work. So in web browser you need to see how your so this is the expansion of the web, is the web page and the length size over there. So these are the image sizes. So if I want to insert the images, I'll just have to go back. Then so I'll just have to go for a picture. Already the picture size is too big, so I'll just manage that. So the sizes of the images are too big. You can see that the image was expanded. So I'll just have to use it for my own certification. So I'll use this one. That is how I want it. So this is my image size. So you just have to paste them. So I'll copy this image. So I'll insert this page or the other pages. Give it the size. So this is what the images will look like. So 150. So this is how I want the page looks. So I'll go back to my browser. I will refresh the page so you see that the images will be there. Then let's say if you want to give a description, you want to type something on the router. This means that you need to create space under them. Then you insert the text document. So click. I will choose this. So click. Then let's see what will happen. Okay, so the click I show, so let's with this ones. How am I going to let them be there? So all that I have to do is I can what draw another div command under them. Then we will insert my text there. So I'll cut it, draw my div again. So the div will give me access to it. So I'll paste it away. Oh, already the first one was there. So I'll bring that one to over here. Then we'll paste this one. So I'll make a copy and make it here. So now you can see that the text is hidden. So but when you come here you have your text shown. So this is how we want to insert images in Dreamweaver. You just have to locate, so you just have to draw your layout for the images, then you are good to go. Now let's insert a different thing, which is what flash buttons. Now assuming you don't want to use the typed document but you want to insert something called flash buttons, you need to give it a design button. So you have access to do that. All that you have to do is just go to modify, sorry, insert, choose media, then you choose what modify flash text. So choosing the flash button, you have access to what a lot of buttons, already designed buttons. So whichever you prefer to use, you can use it. So I will prefer to use this one and give it my name. So this is my phone, so I'll choose apply. Then immediately you see it over there. So if I want to link it, I have the link document over here. I'll just have to browse it and choose the index. So after with inserting one button, this option when it comes, you are not supposed to give any specific. I click OK. So afterward, you need to insert another button. You can go back again, choose go back, and you choose the text button that you selected. Then you give it the name. So about us. Then you use apply. So automatically your buttons will come. So this is how we insert the flash buttons. So if you want to create all these activities, you have access to create it. Flash buttons. It works the same thing with the text buttons over the link that we just created. So this is how we insert a button. So we design buttons in the Dreamweaver. Can what insert it. So let's do another flash activity. Now we are going back to insert. Then when you come to insert, we have we have flash video, we have flash paper, we have flash text, and what image, whatever that you want to choose, you can use them. It's just a sample to just have to choose it. So I'll choose video. Then a video, it will ask me where is my flash video, so I have to browse it and go for it. So you can see that I have my two folders over there, download and start. But here's the case, I do not have any video over here. So all that I have to do is just search for the video that I want to use. So I'm going to pick a video somewhere that will come and work insert it. But put it in your mind that not all videos that you can insert it over here. Here, if you want to insert a video, your video must convert into FLV, that is flash video. So FLV helps you to insert a video into your website. So you can see that I do not have any video there. So I need to